Hello. Hi. This is pretty new to me, so if this sounds scuffed, that's my fault. I'm not really good at doing this shit. So I'm gonna be honest, I don't have a script at all. And I just just wanna talk, you know. You know, what you call it? Shit. You know those moments in life where you're hanging with friends or family, or it's just really happy, right? Where you don't have a single thought in your head except for, like, actually, you just don't have any thoughts. You're just living in the moment. I really like those moments. And I have a lot of them, especially with my friends. I have a lot of friends, in case you don't know. Me and them used to go out like every Sunday, do some like dumb stuff, just drive around really. We never did anything really illegal except for one time, but that's a story for another day or video. Um, I'm just gonna talk about Halloween. So, I have a few friends, obviously, like I said, and we all decided to meet up on Halloween. One of them was a dude named Aiden, right? Actually, Aiden wasn't there. I take that back. One of them was a dude named Angel, and he was pretty cool. We love Angel. Everyone loves Angel. It was Angel, Sean, Moses, Azzy, Hyper, Kiwi, and Josh. I know it sounds like two of those names are made up, but honestly, it's fine. We went in Aiden's neighborhood because Aiden was out with his girlfriend and he wanted to stay with his girlfriend, so he didn't really join the group. And that was one of those times where, I was just living in the moment. We were just running down the street, talking and stuff like that. Nothing much really happened. I'm going to be honest. And we're trick or treating for, I think, a few hours, 6 to 8. Yes. And I had to get back home by 10 because my parents would have gotten mad. But the problem was, me and Roy didn't have a way back home. And we found that out after we were done trick or treating. But I'll get back to that. This story is very non-linear, but honestly, I'm too tired to speak in a linear storytelling. And I feel like this would just be more interesting. So sorry if it's chaotic. And most of Halloween was pretty fun. Won't lie, I had a lot of fun. And I think they did too, which is really cool. I'm glad that they did. And what should we call it? We were just hanging out, going to house, trick or treating. We were joking, right? As he has a full ass beard, so does like Angel has a mustache. So we were joking that he was mine and Roy's dad, that he's turning 25 next week or something stupid like that. We were like, yeah, he's 25 years old. He's a grown ass man trick or treating, just doing stupid shit like that. And ooh, that was nice. And you know, just not necessarily doing anything like bad. We were just joking around. And I think the funniest part about all this, right, was like towards the end of the trick or treating, because we stopped focusing on hitting houses, right? We started focusing on just messing with each other. And Kiwi and Josh were kind of just like walking together in the back, because Kiwi and Josh are dating. So, like, they want some alone time to do whatever couples do. I mean, I'm in a relationship, but like, you know what I mean. Anyways, we're me, Angel, Hyper, and Azzy are just joking around, like joking with each other. We're walking down the street, right, while blasting "Just Dance" by Lady Gaga on the phone. You know, something stupid like that. And we would go up to the people handing out candy and we'd say every holiday but the actual holiday. So we would say Happy Hanukkah, Happy Birthday, Merry Christmas, Merry Easter, or just Happy Christmas. It was so stupid. And we got a few laughs out of that, brighten people's days and stuff. And then we were going to Aiden's house because him and his girlfriend stopped trick or treating. I can't speak today. And while we were out there, me and Roy ran ahead, and I was playing the Nacho Libre theme, the one that goes like, I am, that one. And we were just joking around,
Oh shit.
nothing much really. I was chasing him with that music though, and we got to Aiden's house out of breath, and the house across from him was giving out free sodas. So me and Hyper got some sodas, which was really cool. And we went back to Aiden's. We waited for the others, right? We were talking, just nothing much. We were happy to see Aiden. We were joking around with him. Josh and Kiwi had left, and holy crap, I forgot Moses was in the story. I'm gonna be honest, we didn't really talk with Moses. He was kind of doing his own thing. He was in his own little world. But it was me, Moses, Angel, and Hyper, as he had got picked up by his dad. And we walked to the park we were originally at, and we stayed there. Moses was gonna get picked up. Angel was too. But me and Hyper didn't have a way home. And we were gonna go with Angel, but his mom said no. So Angel leaves, and we get the great idea to call an Uber to, I think, a restaurant, right? It was like a $9 ride, and we could just walk home, right? We call the Uber, we're joking around for a bit until the Uber gets there. The Uber finally gets there. And Moses's ride still hasn't like picked him up. And so, we felt kind of bad leaving him there, but we told him to text us when you're home safe. And me and Hyper got in the Uber. Nothing much happened in the Uber. I'm gonna be honest, I'm really awkward around people I don't really know because I just don't know them. So as we're going to this like what should we call it, a bakery, get we get dropped off, and we're like, why don't we stop at McDonald's to get a free water? The McDonald's here in my city gives out free waters. I don't know if it's like a worldwide thing or anything, but we get free waters. We go there like across the street, busy traffic, right? We do an illegal thing called jaywalking. Sue me. We get the waters, and we start going to like our houses. We have to walk in the same direction. Plus, it's at night, so we kind of want to stick together. It's like 9 o'clock now. We passed by this heavenly taco place. It's called Taco Palinki or something like that. I I can't pronounce it, but you could smell the meat cooking outside. It was beautiful, right? It was like heaven came down on earth just to share the delight of these taco smells. And I could not have been more happier. Me and Hyper are getting really hungry at this point because honestly, we didn't really have dinner. I had like one hot dog before I left to go trick or treating. And we get in there, open the door because like we were hungry. So we open the door, we go to Taco Palinki, right? We order this one taco. I forgot the name of it. Right, this was a couple days back, so yeah. But we were getting weird looks because we were still in costume. I went as John Wick, and Hyper went as, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what he went as. He just, I think he was like a boxer or something. But we both had fake blood on our face. I had more fake blood than him. I had like some coming down my ear, neck, like nose and stuff. I just looked like I got jumped. And we're sitting there, like waiting for our food to come eagerly, because we're so hungry and it smells so good. And our tacos do arrive. But before I dig into this delicious taco, Hyper tells me, hey, Winter, dude, we should get some salsa. And I agree with him, because that's not a bad idea. Salsa is so good, right? We go to the bar. They have like a little bar. Okay, I'm so for this. They have like a little bar where they have all the salsas. And oh my god, it is beautiful, right? I pick out some salsa, right? I go back to the table. I get the taco, right? I pour the salsa onto the taco. There's an art of pouring salsa on the taco. You can't pour too much, because then you'll ruin the taco. But you can't pour too little, because then you won't taste it. Me, though, being the person I am, I perfected it throughout years of practice. So I poured just the right amount, where it's, you still have the taco, the sweet taste of the taco, but you also have the nice, spicy taste of the salsa. And it balances out in beautiful harmony. It's like a choir, harmonizing with each other to make a beautiful sound. That's exactly how it was. I take a bite out of the taco, and it felt like heaven. You see, I never believed that there is a heaven on this planet until I went to that taco place and I took a bite out of that taco. Right after that, I was a believer. Because, oh my god, that taco was just, oh, it was scrumptious. It was the most beautiful symphony in my mouth. I can't speak today, I'm sorry. And, ooh, I would die to go back to get those tacos again. Because that's how good they were. Like, honestly, I would sell my soul to get those tacos again. Before we leave, I go back to the bar, and they have like chips, right? So I take some chips and whatchamacallit, salsa, and I put it in my bag with my Halloween candy and stuff. And we're starting to walk to Hyper's house because it's nearest. And we're getting there, right? We're kind of goofing off, right? Just talking, walking. I was just saying, oh my god, those tacos were so good and stuff like that because I was so happy about those tacos. Right? Like, I regret nothing about those tacos. That's how good they were. We get, like, we're almost at Hyper's house, but this car, this, like, I don't know what it was. I think it was a Cadillac. This black Cadillac starts following us, right? In a real creepy manner. It starts creeping. Like, being real slow and braking, right? And, like, basically, I think he was, like, uh, shit, what do you call it when they, stalling. His car was stalling, right? But he was following me and Hyper. And so we kind of like, tried getting away from it, right? Walking faster. But it kept following us in a real creepy manner. And honestly, it kind of like just ruined the night. But the night wasn't over. We keep walking until we see Hyper's house, right? But we're across the street. And the car is at a stop sign. It's stalling, right? Like the engine's stalling. So the dude driving it is trying to, like, get the engine working, and we take that as a perfect opportunity to start dashing. We bolt across the street, right, to get, somewhere safe. And right as we're in the middle of the road, the dude's car stops stalling and it turns on, and he hits the gas, right? Hyper is already at his front door. I'm a bit behind, right? But I'm carrying all this stuff. I have my phone in my hand, I have the chips in my hand, I have the candy in my hand, all this shit. And I have like some of my costume like over my shoulder, so I'm holding all this stuff. And I jump, like I leap onto the sidewalk, right? And the dude speeds off, right? He missed his target. We live in a port city, so I think we all know what he was trying to do. And right as I'm about to get inside the house, right? Tragedy strikes. The chip bag, right? The bag of chips I got. While I was running, it tore open. And all the chips, like half, not all the chips, but most of the chips fell out onto Roy's porch. Roy's hyper, by the way. And it was devastating, heartbreaking even, right? Like how could something that bad just happen to me, right? Like what did I do to deserve this? I'm heartbroken, but I still need to get home. So, Roy asks his mom if she can drive me home. And they do, because they're really nice. And honestly, I really respect Roy's family, because they are some of the nicest people ever. And they drive me home, and I'm still a bit bummed about the chips. And, like, I'm kind of creeped out by, like, the car that was following me and Roy home. I get out of the car, I say my goodbyes to Roy and his mom, right? Casual things. It was bittersweet. And as I'm opening the door to go in my house, I spill some more of the chips, which was devastating. And I was just pure devastated, honestly. Like, I really like those chips. The salsa fell with it too. Luckily, though, the salsa was still salvageable. I clean up my mess, right? I'm really tired. I still got the fake blood on, but it's starting to harden, so it's flaking off. I throw the rest of the chips away. I still have the salsa, but honestly, like, I didn't know what to do with it. It was kind of late, so I just put it on, like, I think I put it in the fridge, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. Or did I put it on my desk? I'm not sure. I put it somewhere. I know I ate it later, like, later. And, I get to my, like, room. I dump off, like, the candy on my desk. I put my bag down. I put my costume on my chair. I go to the bathroom. I start cleaning the fake blood off my face. I wash it, brush my teeth. Because I'm really tired. We just walked so much that night. And I took the most heavenly sleep of my life. And dude, best sleep I had ever had. I won't lie. But yeah, that was Halloween. That that was one of the moments in life where you were just living in the moment. Nothing else mattered. And I'm so happy that I got to experience that with my friends, especially on such an holiday. Through like the struggles I've been having with my personal life recently. I don't know. I just felt like I should share that. I just want to talk to someone about it or an audience. Let me know if I should make more videos where I just go on rants about stupid stuff, honestly. See ya.